Hello, my online flock, friends, random viewers, fellow New York Jets fans, and whoever else happens to be watching. Time for another video. Okay, I'm wearing a New York Jets hat, and I'm wearing a Jets Sam Darnold jersey. Why? Because I've been loyal to this football team for, well, this is my 41st season, and so far they've won 2 division titles and lost 4 league championship appearances. Lost 4 times in the league championship series, and the butt fumble, of course. Now, I discovered something I hadn't known before. Next weekend, the Jets are playing the Eagles, and the Jets are 0-11 versus the Eagles' lifetime. They've never beaten them. I did not know that. I guess I should have known that, being a Jets fan. But I'm married, and sometimes I like to leave the house, and I guess I don't bury my head in the sand or stats as much as one might think I should, because, I don't know, why not? But hey, I got a Sam Darnold jersey. I must be crazy. Actually, I got it on clearance after he left the team, and I added it to my failed Jets failed quarterback Jets jersey collection, which has got Sanchez, Darnold, and 2 Geno Smiths right now. Hey, one of those Geno Smith jerseys is $15. Hey, you know, you can get a Jets jersey at a good price. But that's interesting that the Jets have never beaten the Eagles in the regular season. I really didn't know that. Now, last weekend, or yesterday, the Giants played the Eagles, and now the Jets are playing the Eagles in the same stadium. So the Eagles are like, hey, thanks for having us up to East Rutherford. We'll come do it again next week. Thanks for having us. Now, if the Jets wind up beating the Eagles, that would mean the Jets would win 2 games in a row. Is that possible for the Jets? I know they've done it before. One year they started 10-1, but then they wound up 10-6. Another year they started 6-5 and wound up 6-10. So who knows what's going to happen? But interestingly enough, the Eagles could lose in the same stadium 2 weekends in a row. And I'd like to give props to, I was watching the Red Zone yesterday, and they said, and now let's go to New Jersey. Since I'm from New Jersey, thank you for acknowledging the game is actually in New Jersey and not New York. Because even though the Giants and Jets call themselves New York, East Rutherford and MetLife Stadium are actually both in New Jersey. But, you know, it's 10 miles away from Manhattan. You can see the skyline from, you know, the stadium and whatnot. But, you know, you'd think one of them would call themselves New Jersey. Why not? But, you know, I guess that's neither here nor there. But it's interesting. I never knew the Jets have never beaten the Eagles. I should have, you know, I should not be surprised by this. I mean, if anybody could go their whole existence without beating a team. Now, mind you, they play the Eagles every 3 or 4 years, what with the interconference schedule and whatnot. But nevertheless, I figured they would have beaten them at least once. So we could see a historic first, and that the Jets will beat the Eagles for the first time ever, or a historic 12th, and that they could lose to the Eagles for the 12th time. We'll have to see how this plays out. Either way, I'm pretty sure the Jets aren't going to go to the playoffs, and we're going to be back in that rebuilding for the 53rd year in a row. Jets, 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 Jets. Just end the season.